Secretary of State Pompeo, you wrote about President Xi in your book, which is now a bestseller. You had a lot to say about him, and you found him to be far less personable than other, world dictators like Putin and Kim Jong-un and some others. Tell us what you thought when you met with President Xi.
Yeah, Sean, thanks for having me on. He was dead-eyed. He was evil. He never had a nice word. There was no idea that he might possibly compromise, and there was never any idea that he would be telling us the truth, much like they've lied about the Wuhan virus and its ability to transmit from humans to humans, much like they lied about this weather balloon. Xi Jinping was the toughest, evilest guy that I encountered in my entire time, and the most difficult person, and also the most capable. With 1.4 billion people, a big military, space program, this is a serious threat. And if there's one thing you can see from this spy balloon incident, he is testing the United States of America in every dimension.
Secretary Pompeo, let me ask you this, because they were saying there were at least 3 incidents where a balloon flew into U.S. territory under President Trump's term in office. Quote, the Wall Street Journal said they were much shorter in duration. They didn't know at the time. It was undetected at the time. One official said much of the information on the flights was pieced together much, much later. Is that even possible? And did you ever hear of any such incident when you were Secretary of State or CIA Director?
Well, let's just put that second one to bed. I never heard about anything like this. I never briefed President Trump on anything like this. I never had anybody on my team, and I've talked to several of them over the last couple of days saying, hey, anything you forgot to tell me? Nobody saw a balloon the size of 3 balloons travel across a bunch of our states over 5 days at any time during our administration. As for now, they're changing their story. It's difficult to tell. Now they say there were incursions that were undetected, they've pieced together. Maybe that's possible, but there is an awful lot of explaining to do. And frankly, it's in some ways beside the point. President Biden had an opportunity to protect America in a simple way and chose not to do that.